Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Day Trade Live, where we day trade live in front of the camera every single day. We show you our winners, we show you our losers. We try and be as transparent as possible. Thank you for joining us. Friday, December 2nd, 2022, our third day trading live. My name is George. James is on the line. And let's go ahead and get right into it. We had news earlier this morning. We had non-farm payroll come out at 8:30 a.m. Better than expected, 263,000 versus 200,000. And we did get some nice movement off of it. Not really anything I could trade, but unfortunately it also completely filled up the daily ATR on the day. It's already completely surpassed the daily ATR. No other news scheduled for today. We do have PPI next week, PMI, so some decent news to look forward to next week as well, and maybe some movement then, but nothing scheduled for the rest of today. And so we'll move on. If we take a look at the four major indexes, I have them listed here on the left. We've got the ES top left, the Russell, the Dow, and the NASDAQ here in the top middle. You'll see we got a huge drop here in the last hour based off of that non-farm payroll news. All four major indexes made that drop, recovering a good portion of what it gained after Powell spoke on Wednesday. So tons of chop yesterday, broke the lows of yesterday, and we'll see if these markets found some support here, or if they're going to continue to push down, or if we're just going to chop sideways today after this huge move and price starts to accept this level here. If we take a look at the dollar, right, all the indexes moved down. We got the dollar shot right up on that news, up into a level here, maybe even creating a new downward trend line here with that high that it created now. So something we're going to be on the lookout for. If it breaks out above that, continues to go long, would look to be short the market. But until it does so, I'm going to be hesitant with any of those moves, right? And with that move, also the VIX shot up as well, up into a level there, right around $21. And so same thing, we're going to be on the lookout. If it breaks this trend line as well, we'd want to be short the market. So we're going to keep an eye on that one there as well. All right, so that's what the markets have been looking like overnight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ES. Let's take a look here on the weekly. Again, we've retraced the move up from earlier in the week, sitting quite flat, where we've back into the range of the last 2 weeks. You'll see we pushed up, chopped around for 2 weeks, tried to break up out of it, but we're back in that range right now, bouncing right off of the trend line that I have marked out there. Didn't quite reach it yet, but basically a nice bounce there off of that trend line. So we'll see, does it want to come back up and retest, or is that the high and we're going to see another leg down? If we take a look at the daily, same thing. Broke above the 200 SMA here, the yellow line that I have here. Held there yesterday above, but breaking down today up into the highs of all of these levels. Is this just a retest, right? Break and retest of these highs here to break out long, or are we going to hang out here inside of these levels and maybe break this trend line and form a new leg down? And so that's why we show up every day. That is why we show up every day. Didn't quite make it up to the levels that I had marked out up here on the 4-hour, but we are back into this area of consolidation, right? We spent some time consolidating there, and even back here, bounced off of this level. Previous resistance had then turned into support, right? And so we had resistance here. We'll see if it turns into support now, here on the 4-hour. Kind of the same thing here on the 60. Did break through this first level here on the news that I had, but rejecting right off of this other level that I had marked out. You guys can even go back. These levels have been marked out for a few days, even weeks, and getting rejected right off of this level of consolidation here that it spent some of this day in. And even here, resistance became, support became resistance, and we did blow right through it with the Powell news, but getting rejected off of it right now, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. So we're going to let's take a look at, let me clear out these from the other day. So we've come down into these levels of support, getting rejected off. I'm going to go, actually, let's go down to the 5-minute, because of the 30-minute. It's not going to be able to tell me too much of what's going on right now in real time, but we did reject off. We are trading in this range right now. I'm going to be playing mostly the ranges today, I feel like. Not necessarily looking to take any breakouts in any direction, but if we come and test these levels up here, could think about getting short. Same thing if we come back down and test down here, maybe be looking to get long. We're going to stay patient today, though. See what the market kind of tells us and gives us. We did have pretty good volume there on the news. Has significantly died down, though. So we got a few minutes till the open. But definitely not gonna try and get too crazy today, after this huge move down. So the first thing James told me when we got on together was the day might be over. The day might be over on that news. Yeah. And impossible to actually, like, really trade that. So we got 5 minutes till the open. Got the extreme push down. The MACD has rolled back over to the upside, but I'm not going to be any kinds of bullish for me to want to get long. Like I said, we're going to want to see it bounce off these levels down here, retest these lows. Of course, this market could shoot just straight up, but we're going to be patient, try and take a great trade. That's what we're trying to do, take a great trade. SPY is right at a pivot point. Right here with this pull back up. See what kind of reaction we get off of that. Now, if we do start to make higher highs, I could also potentially think, depending on how it moves up, let's move this one out of the way. I could potentially think about trying to get long on some type of rather large pullback, though. Need to make a higher high, maybe even test this level, but I'm gonna have to trade this in real time today. I don't really have any bias, really neutral. Really neutral today.
My current outlook right now, I'm going to be looking if 4020 wants to hold again. Perhaps put in a higher low. Really?
Yeah, 4021 to hold on the downside.
Yeah.
I think I need to turn.
Or a break of 4035 upside. But, I mean, it's going to take a lot to get over there.
Yeah.
That was a nice holding pattern, though. Definitely solid.
Yeah. Getting tight right here. All right, and we are off. Do we get rejected here off of 32, 33? Nope, breaking above 35. Did we already put in the lows for the day? That'd be quite interesting as well. Getting rejected there off of the 40 level. Pretty heavy liquidity there at 40, 40, 40. Squeezing up through 40. We've got the VWAP here at 43. See if we get rejected off of this level here.
Definitely got a nice break and retest of that 40.35 level.
Yeah.
And as you said earlier, this is why we show up, regardless of what happened in the pre-market.
Yes, sir.
Opportunity.
See you later. Coming up into my level here. See what kind of rejection we get off of it. So screaming straight up there, I'm going to be potentially looking to get short from up here. Tap the VWAP. See if it breaks through, falls back down below and holds below. I'm going to be looking to get short. So I'd like for it to test up here one more time. Maybe even try and hold above, break back below. It's trying to hold below now, so we'll see. Might be getting short. First 5 minutes is done. Some decent volume. Got the new 5 minute. Starting to hold below there. We break that low there, 38.50. I think I might look to get short. Nope, pushing through strong. No shorts. Pushing back up through that VWAP. Let's see again, we're now in the zone. Let's see what kind of reaction we get off of it there. got to come up a bit more. We've got some pretty heavy liquidity though, up at 49 and 50. Pulled back to the VWAP. VWAP is holding. It's a nice little break and retest right there. Bit overextended for me to get long though. But all four indexes pushing up. ES and the NQ getting held up by the VWAP. Russell's broken through the VWAP. YM's broken through the VWAP as well, but pulled back to it. We broke through pretty strong, but pulled back. Let's see if that was the false breakout. See if we break back down, get some sort of hold here below, and we break down, and I'll keep this short on. Alright, pushing back down. Let's see if we get a retracement back up. A little retest of the VWAP there. Got our new 5-minute candle. Breaking the low of that 5-minute candle. Alright guys, my short is set. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell happened here? It did not set the order where I expected it to. It basically took it as a market order. I'm gonna go ahead and close this and not take the full loss. I'm going to move this to a sim account and try and resolve this problem. Let's see here. Clear, short, submit. What in the Okay, I'm gonna try and set this up without the smart risk. Let's go 3 contracts. Sell stop. Okay, that's working, so let's do it on the regular account. Should have been in from 36. See if it pulls back some, or if we just get triggered in here at 32. Like to see it pull back a little bit so that I can get in. 37 was actually where my order was. I'll wait for this tick chart to this candle to close. And I'll move my order up below it. Alright, 34.50 if we trigger down through there. I am short. I'm going to tighten up this stop. Risking $100. See if we flush down through. Got 3 contracts. We're going to take off one of these at 1-to-1. Well, 2 of them at 1-to-1. Strong push up. VIX is pushing down, continuing to push down. This is gonna continue to push up. I'm gonna close this trade. Not a good trade. Tick charts pushing up, about to hit extreme highs on the day. Not extreme highs, but about to hit highs on the day. I'm not gonna take a full loss on this trade. This just was not a quality trade. Would have been up some there, but would not have I don't think it would have gotten to 1-to-1. Oh, it actually may have gotten to 1-to-1 on my original trade setup. No. Would have gotten stopped out to the tick, so I closed it early. That actually would have stopped me out there. Back down through, but we're gonna stay patient right now.
Currently looking at 40.22 for breakdown. 40.50 for break of honestly more big.
All right, so I'm down 1R after my initial trade setup had an error here. You know what? Let's fill this out again. Gonna make sure this is working on Sim. It is, so we will try it again on the live account. Not sure why it wasn't cooperating. My initial trade is working out. My initial entry was 37 on a break here of this low. Would not have gotten stopped out on this pullback. That would not have gotten to T1 there, but finally now breaking through T1. Probably going to push down to T2, so good trade setup, good plan. Unfortunately, had some issues there. Getting into the trade with the platform. It happens, down 1R. Can't let that mess with my psychology right now, though. It is what it is. Gonna have to make it up on the next one. I think that was a pullback for this to go long now. New 5 minute. Retested the highs from here at 35. See if we get a break here of this trend line, and we may look to get long. Let's leave this short here. Dollar's starting to push up. To help with this move down, the VIX is still at its lows, though. And the SPY basically has a pivot point down here in this level. Getting stuffed here at 31. That's 4 touches there on the 2-minute candles. Kind of double bottoming there on the 5 minutes. Do we break through and continue to flush down? Or are we bottoming out there? Right? Previous resistance, potentially turning into new support. I'm going to clear this and look to potentially get long. Alright guys, 5 minutes left in this hourly. Cancel, pushing up through there. I'm going to set an order if it breaks through this high there. 38.75. Alright, we're long. Do need to push through the VWAP there, break above 40. Break above the VWAP at 42. Need to see where this 2-minute candle closes. Got about 20 seconds left in this 2-minute. I'd like to see a nice strong close on this 2-minute. There we go, breaking there above the trend line. Got about 4 minutes left in this 30. I'd like to see a nice strong push to these highs in this 30. I think I'm going to my T1 here is 2 to 1. I think I'm going to make it about 1.5 to 1. So plus another 8. Let's go 25 ticks below these highs. Pulling back right now. Got strong pushes on the tick chart. Through the 0 line, pulled back to the 0 line. Need another strong push on the tick chart. Getting held up by the VWAP there. Hard rejection off the VWAP there. We do have some liquidity there at 42 on the VWAP that it does need to break through. And negatory. Five-minute candle getting rejected pretty hard there. See if we got a strong push here. New 2-minute candle. Pushing back off the 0 line on the tick chart, but nope, sellers are stepping in. Stopped out there. It's gonna be it's pretty much gonna be it for me today, unfortunately. Don't know why I'm rushing into things today after talking about being so patient. Really, the trade needs to be breaking above the VWAP and holding above VWAP.
Looks like it wants to try and retest previous day low up at 40.55. Push down here though. Rough.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a 40.50 breakup. Able to hold that uptrend that we had started at about 9. Nice hold.
Got the new 30. VWAP continues to hold there.
That's the trend line. I'm break. Close below is probably gonna signify some downside. Also had a point of control right here at 35. Like in a bear flag here, drop lower, leg down.
A lot of wicks on the 5-minute right now. Got about 30 seconds left in this first 5 minutes in this new 30. Down 2R right now. Just took a loss on a long. Had a glitch on my first short. Had to close that one early. So I'm down 2R. But if I do take another trade, it's going to have to be a fantastic trade setup. It'll be a little bit difficult on a Friday. Just
I'm working on that bear flag. Looks like trying to wants to break down here. Holding value area low.
chopping around here. My first loss is unfortunate because it did make it to T1. So I would have gotten out with something.
Interesting thing here is it kind of looks like a bull flag kind of form. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we
right here, they might go.
JW commented if it breaks above this VWAP and holds, like, it's tested it quite a few times. How many times is the VWAP going to hold? We got a break and hold above, or a break and retest above. This could go up to 55, like you said. Test the lows. The lows from yesterday's chop. Up at 55, even up to 60. Dollar's pushing up right now though, so going to need to stay patient. Dollar's pushing up, holding up at this level. VIX though has been pushing down, so very disjointed here on the VIX and the dollar. Hence the chop that we've been getting. We look here, the VIX gap down, pushing down. Dollar pushed down some, but starting to push back up and strong, so. On my shorts, I was kind of expecting the SPY to come back down and retest this pivot point down here. But wasn't able to take advantage of that move.
Reaching the upper top of the bull flag. Run it. There you go. Interesting. Look at that previous pivot high, get through, got 40.50, 40.51.5 as a 4-hour resistance. Tough entry if anybody took it, I salute you.
Yeah. So, trying to hold now above the VWAP here. Have a strong 5-minute candle there, but it didn't break any of those highs. Closed right below the VWAP.
Yeah, the 5-minute ES is really struggling with this 30 average. So, having a tough time getting through that. Finally starting to pop through the 30. I think that previous candle confirmed the bull flag, getting that breakout. Still scattered with price action, huh? A lot of wick action coming through.
Yeah, we got about a minute 30 left in this 15. Pushing strong now through the VWAP. Right, we kind of talked about it. Break through the VWAP, pull back. It's really the trade I need to be waiting for on the long. I got long here, breaking this trend line, stopped out, ran a little bit, but wouldn't have reached any targets and would have gotten stopped out regardless here. So, like I said, better trade, wait for a break above the VWAP, retest. It tested it a ton of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Finally off to the races. We do have the lows from yesterday up here at 55. Getting there right now. Just tapping it with that push. New 15. See if we get any pullback in this. SPY and the NQ made it to pivot points on that push as well. Getting rejected off. Let's see how far this wants to pull back.
I'll be looking for this previous high pivot hold right here. 40.47.75.
Yeah.
40.47.50 area.
Yeah, it's there right now. Definitely want to see like 45 hold. VIX and the dollar are still disjointed. VIX continues to drop. Dollar is thinking about it. If the dollar drops, this will go up. This 40-50 has been a point of contention for the last few weeks. We look, we spent 2 days trying to break through there. Got 5 minutes left in this 30. Tons of liquidity up at 40-50. Not going to be very easy to get through.
we can't pull a higher high or at least three whole take 40.51 back over. It looks like this one's back down 40.38.
Back down to the VWAP.
Momentum is starting to fail here. Couldn't quite clear it. $40.38 fails to hold. Probably coming down to 40.25.
Yeah.
Back where we started. And I have the making of a bear flag here. Wants to roll over again. definitely an interesting price action here. Push back up live.
That's quite a strong push right there. New 5-minute candle.
Potential for a squeeze here too. I know a couple of people got short in that the last 5-minute block we had down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Forming a little symmetrical wedge here. I want to see which way we got that.
VIX is dropping, man. From a high of 21 at the news at 8:30, it's now down to 1942. So the VIX is saying higher prices. Waiting on to see if the dollar comes down. If the dollar comes down, I'm going to be long, but not in any rush to do so. I'd like to see the dollar break through here convincingly. Nice strong close below, especially this level here. Nice strong close below, pushing down to lower prices with the VIX coming down. I'll look to get long, but I want to wait for that confirmation on the dollar. Trend line has been holding. That's the first candle that really broke the trend line there on the dollar since the open, since 9:30. Tick charts have been holding above the zero line for the most part since about 10 in the morning. Advanced declines, steady climb up out of the extreme negative depths that it opened up at. About 2 minutes left.
In this wedge.
Yeah. Dollar starting to push down. Got 45 seconds left in this 15-minute. This could go here. Too close to this 15-minute candle close for me to get in this. New 15-minute. We do have the dollar starting to push down through that trend line I just spoke about. First time since the open, since 9:30, that it's breaking through there. VIX continuing to push down. This should bring higher prices here on the ES. Getting pullbacks on the tick chart right now. This is going to be my last trade of the day, most likely. Keep getting rejected there, though. We're going to take this off. We're going to stay patient. There she goes. Dollar pushing down. Just not a sustained move. VIX is starting to come up now. Not what we need to see from the VIX. We want to see the VIX and the dollar going down at the same time, helping to push price higher. Getting rejected there off of 55 pretty hard. 55 on the nose. There was a bit of liquidity there.
Step away and grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Slow grind. A pretty clear wedge forming here. Tons of consolidation. Which way is it gonna go? Are we breaking down? Are we breaking up? At this point, it can only go two directions. It can't even really go sideways from here. It's in such a tight range. Guess we're going up. Dollar called it. Dollar called it a while ago. Called out by the dollar. There we go. ES broke through its, or sorry, SPY broke through its pivot here. See if it holds. NQ still needs to push further, but dollar broke down, starting to push back down. VIX pushing down. We're going to continue up through, or is this a false breakout to the downside? Five minutes left in this 30. Oof, pivot point held to the upside, got rejected off of the pivot there, closed below on the 5 minute, starting to reject back down. Very curious to see how this this 30-minute closes. I'm definitely going to wait for this 30 minutes close. About 40 seconds left. Keeping an eye on this 5-minute. Does it close with momentum to the downside? Breaking that trend line. VIX is pushing higher. Pushing up, not pushing higher, but it is pushing up. Dollar is not doing much of anything. All right, new 30. Five-minute did not close convincingly to the downside. Currently, I'd still be more interested in a long tradable reaction off of there. But there we go. Some liquidity stacking up at 42 and 40. So some points of contention there, and then up at 48, 49. Alright, pulled back to the VWAP there. Pulled back to the VWAP, finding some trouble there, but we do have quite a bit of liquidity here, 48, 49. Still haven't gotten a significant candle close below this trend line here. 5-minute getting rejected back up. Like I said, I would have liked to have seen that candle close down here, closed breaking it. Then I'd be more enthused about any shorts. We also don't have any assistance from the dollar. Dollar's just chopping in a very tight range right now. No follow through after breaking its trend line to the downside, which would be a signal for a long. Right now we've got the VIX going up. Holding here at the VWAP. If we break down from the VWAP, potentially be looking at come down to 35, 30, test these lows again. Dollar's starting to push down though, as is the VIX. Let's test these highs again. Looking like it could potentially bounce off of here. The dollar continues to push down. See if we get some support from the VIX. Getting a pullback right now on the tick chart. Yeah, tick chart's trying to break down to an extreme. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a morning. Price holding here at the VWAP. At the levels from last week. Needs to make a decision one way or the other. If we break out of this range, we could come and test this level here. Can move this down, let's say to maybe even lower. It can certainly come up and test the highs of the day, of the overnight. And if we break back down, we can certainly test these lows. Wouldn't necessarily see it running all the way down to 39.60. We've already done the ATR on the day. It is Friday. It is past 11 o'clock. Right, so not going to expect any crazy moves, but we can certainly get a 15, 20, 25 point move up into this level or back down into the low. So be aware, stay patient. I am down 2R, not exactly how I want to end the week. Had a glitch in my first trade, which I would have made a little bit of money and then gotten stopped out break even, so a little frustrated with that one. And then I took a long here. Really needed to have a bigger stop, because if I would have risked the entire candle, I got stopped out right here, and price has been higher the entire time since. Not in sync with the markets today, and I'm gonna call it a morning. We will catch you guys next week. 9:15 we go live here for futures. 2:45 a.m. Koki goes live for the Forex London Open, and hope you guys have a great weekend. We will catch you guys next week. Take care. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. As always, please like and subscribe, and remember, we go live every day at 2:45 a.m. Eastern to trade the Forex market. Then we go live again at 9:15 a.m. to trade futures. We will see you then.